Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday with Surviving the Aftermath. I will be continuing the colony, camp, whatever you want to call it, that I started last week, and hopefully surviving this major winter that we're going through right now. And once the winter is survived, I have a full list of things to make. Buildings to build and all that sort of fun jazz. But first we gotta make it through the winter. So, let's get in there. Alright, so this is as I left my little colony. Partway through the winter. No idea how long this winter is going to be going on, but just hoping to make it through this weather with the burners that I have. And of course, colonist Alex is glowing because he's gotten irradiated somehow. How did Alex get irradiated? Who knows? But the main concern at this point is keeping the food and water going, which this burner actually seems to be helping. As you can see, this fishing dock is completely frozen over, but this one is actually still in operation. Possibly because it's close enough to the burner that it's being kept semi-thawed. So definitely not complaining about that. So I'm getting some fish, and I'm getting some meat from these two trappers. And hopefully that will be enough. As I have this, and I have depleted, okay, I need to find some more plastic. Okay, that one. Alright, we want to move their work area to somewhere that has more plastic. Oh, here's 3 piles, all close enough together to get them into a single work area. That's perfect. Go and get that plastic. I mean, I still have the buried plastic, but I don't actually have a way to unbury the... Congratulations on getting past the spam bot, Sierra Lad, but there is no face stabbing in this game. You are welcome to be here anyway. You're just gonna have to put up with a sincere lack of face stabbing. Although, if we go out here, these 3 are going to go and do some ass kicking. I know, I do play, I play mostly non-combat games, it must be admitted. Like, there was Celasta a while back, which had regular combat, but I haven't been playing a lot of combat games. I mean, there is the MMO Monday, I do a lot of combat in that, but not so much stabbing. Like your preferred genre that doesn't include... I know! And I mean, I will be very, what's the right word, straightforward on this one. It's so much easier to pay attention to my chat, you lovely people, if I'm playing a game that I can pause, or that is turn-based combat, so that I have time in between turns to, you know, have a glance over. But yeah, these three are in fact going to kick some butt. They're heading over to this camp of bandits to kick their ass. But it's gonna take them a few days to walk there, unfortunately. So, you know. In the meantime, while they're walking outside, I am focused on our people surviving in here. And I have a milestone. I don't know which milestone it is. First settlers. So, alright. Risky to leave our bunkers and venture out of here, but the mere warmth of sunlight on my skin makes me hopeful for the future. First colonists arrived. Little town, milestone completed day 3. Even if we're not done yet, this is a good start. We're on our way to be a large, thriving colony. Reached a population of 25. Yeah, I kind of crossed that one a while ago. Nature in my backyard. Defeat 10 hostile wild animals? Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Born and raised. New life in the colony. Let's hope we can build them a safe society to grow up in. First child born. Into the world. Built the gate. Reclaimed knowledge. Unlocked 5 techs. And first contact found a society. I'm not sure which one was the one that was lighting up to tell me, hey, we've got this, but now it should only light up when I get new ones. Those are all ones that I'd gotten last week. Colonist Alex just keeps getting irradiated and radiation and all this sort of stuff, and I would really like to know why. What are you doing that this keeps happening to you, Alex? Well, I do have a tailor now, and I'm going to run out of fiber pretty fast. But basic clothing, we can make more clothing. Production limit. Huh. How much does each basic clothing use? It uses 6 cloth. 6 times 10 is 60. I don't have that much. I only have 24. So I guess I'm just gonna let him go until he runs out of fiber. Alright, setting aside the irradiation. It was flickering out here. Oh, because Darius had finished his scavenging. Alright, 392 science. Very good. And you know what? You are injured, so come back to the colony and you can heal up. Okay, you know what, Alex, where do you work? What do you do that you keep getting irradiated? Is he a hunter? No, I'm not actually hunting that area. I'm gathering in this area.
We've made a new discovery.
look at that. I've unlocked cooking. A more centralized solution to keeping hunger away with warm and nutritious meals. I can now build a cookhouse, so it's going on the list of the things to build once the winter is over. Oh, the list just keeps going. Okay, so the question is what to go for next. I could go for concrete scavenging. Unlocks the scavenging of concrete deposits and production of concrete that is needed in the construction of more advanced buildings, which would probably be better than researching more advanced buildings. I would be willing to bet that a lot of these want concrete. I'm not certain, but yeah, pavement would definitely need concrete, I think. Okay, so how about I work my way over to concrete scavenging? And okay, setting aside the problems with Alex, I built a tailor. Did I build a tools workshop? Because I'm pretty sure that's a thing that I can build, that I learned how to build along with the tailor. And that seems important. Let's see. Tool shop. Oh, I see. That requires 50 wood, 65 fiber, and 15 metal. I'm going to have to wait until after the storm because I need to grow some flax. So I'm going to put that one on the list as well. So many things to go on the list. The cookhouse also needs fiber, so what I really need is some flax. I need to grow some flax. I'm going to need to put in some more fields just to grow flax once this winter has run its course. How annoying. Because I've got 2 fields here, but obviously in the middle of winter you can't grow anything on them. But I've got surplus water. Tamara has gotten irradiated somehow. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Eleanor, I think is gathering berries, but what is this? I think this is a need, but I'm not sure what the need is. I've got 33 tools. confusion I am. Hey, colonist Audrey says that it's getting warmer. Which sounds really good. Rabbit season, colonists want to try a new trap. Oh, okay. What do we got?
Colonists explain they've been working on a new kind of a trap for hunting rabbits, and the group wants to set them outside the camp.
The contraptions look functional, but letting the group venture far away from the colony is not without risk. I've got 32 colonists. Let's try out the trap. After having been gone for a suspiciously long time, the group finally returns. The only thing they managed to trap was a single sickly rabbit with enough meat on it for 2 people at most. Alas. Well, that's still 9 meat that we didn't have before, I suppose. In the meantime, how are we doing out here? My violence trio has almost reached the bandit camp. Excellent. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Tamara is both irradiated and mutated now. That's just great. Oh, 2 colonists are now irradiated. So Eleanor and Tamara are both irradiated now. Oh, but somebody finished something outside.
Mission complete.
Well done, Satoshi. Not a lot of useful stuff going on here, but... But we're definitely getting more of the map observed. And you know what? Go have a look at this area. Oh, the camp has been engaged in combat. Hold on, I just need to... There we go. Alright. The specialists are winning. The green bar represents my specialist. For some reason, Pinkman is leading the charge on this one. I was kind of hoping that... I was kind of hoping my warrior would be leading on this one, but I guess Pinkman was a little bit faster. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on Pinkman's HP and pull him back if he gets too injured. But that's well in progress now. it does look like it is starting to warm up. I'm starting to see a little bit more green than white. Four irradiated colonists. Is there... Oh, and this one has... Okay, can we find you something else? I'm gonna end up with a lot of irradiated people to get that. Do I have anything I can get to without... Well, I guess it's gonna have to be this one. That's gonna be a long walk. But look at that. We have made it through the winter. Which means, can I turn off these burners? Yes, I can. All right. Stop the burner. Stop the burner. Stop the burner. And stop that burner as well. And yeah, let's continue with the corn and the potatoes in these two fields. And gonna need like another field or two. Okay, if I put this one like this, it hopefully won't be too close to the pollution pile. And I would really like to put in another one, but wait a minute. Oh, look at that. It just fits perfectly right into that. Excellent. Okay, so that was more than a few. Yeah, well, sometimes cooking is like that. All right, we figured out bartering. I'm not going to do anything with it at this point in time. Darius is still on his way home. My goodness. All right, so I need a crop. I want to plant flax here. And I want flax here as well. Specialists ready for action. Oh! That's amazing. Pinkman appears to have defeated the bandits on his own. which has taken care of this part of this quest. The first group dealt with are few in numbers and disorganized. Hopefully the next one is more substantial. Search for more wolves or abandon the quest. I'm gonna secretly Chuck Norris. Maybe. Oh, cupcakes, see our lad. Okay, I'm gonna search for more wolves. They're not very far away. Okay, Pinkman, I want you to return to the colony for healing.
Alright.
Nadia, you look here.
Huh?
Dame, you look here. And Darius is still coming back. Where the heck is he? Oh, Darius is back. Okay, never mind. Darius is back and Darius is healing. Okay. I need a forester. I think that's the first thing. I mean, I know that they want me to build an outpost depot, but I really need wood. So I need a forester. I need a good place to put the forester. Sure, right here is fine. And the tailor has run out of materials, so you know what? I'm going to turn it off for the time being. I'll just remove any personnel from the tailor. And hopefully the flax will grow soon. Why aren't they planting? Because he's away. This one is planting. This one is planting. This one is planting. Okay, so it's just that this guy is away for reasons. Because I don't have enough fiber to actually build the forester. What the? No! Why? Why it hit the water supply? I just... Thankfully I wasn't actually using that burner, but people are living in these tents. Okay, number one priority, we repair the tents. Looks like somebody got injured by the meteors. Question here is, let's see, 1 of 2, 2 of 2, 2 of 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay. I don't need to open another medical tent right at the moment. Get these tents repaired, folks. wait a minute, they actually got this built. Okay, I want... Where do I want this? I guess I'll drop it here. Okay, so that will be growing some trees. And in the meantime, okay, I have a logging camp. I need a lumber yard. Okay, I'm gonna check off the forester because I built that. I'm gonna check off the more fields because I built that. I need a lumber yard. Where to put this sucker? I can maybe fit it like right in here? Where's the leading edge? Okay, we'll put the leading edge up there. Just put it right there. And put in a road like so. Okay, and Darius is feeling all right, so let's send him back out to the world map. And what shall I have him do? I don't believe that there is any science to be gathered anywhere. I've got Satoshi up there, so I guess... you know what? Have a look at this area over here. Alright, the tents have been repaired, so now just repair that burner so we're ready for next winter, I suppose. Alright, growing, planting, planting, growing. Now, I'm going to try an experiment here. Will it continue growing without a person assigned to it? Yes, yes it will, I think. So, yes, it's growing without someone assigned to it, so we get some personnel back once the planting's done. My partner, who played this game a little bit more than I did, suggested that this might be the case, and I'm glad to see that it is. Oh, why does it take so long to plant corn and potatoes compared to flax? Okay, lumberyard. I want you to get started on these trees that are nice and close to town. Like, just deforest this whole zone, if you would. Just the flax. Well, the thing is, like, the colonists need a balanced diet, so they actually need the veggies to be healthy. So I kind of want them to actually finish planting those.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh no, not again. I already have so many people. Alright, let's
Ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
Some folks say this was all intentional, that the Earth wanted to get rid of us like a virus. They don't see the point in fighting back. Alright, this one comes along with... Yes, hello, good evening, Green. And yes, I had a malnourished colonist for the longest time because I had no veggies. For some reason, he was the only one who was malnourished, but it was still... He was working in the health tent, and he was the only malnourished one, and it was a bad feeling. But yeah, we have Absalom here, who's a scout. Even the other specialists hold him in high regard. He can survive on only a few hours of sleep every night and never needs to slow his pace during the day. What's even more bewildering is that he seems to relish these endless and dangerous hikes through the merciless wasteland terrain. He comes along with 2 adults, 2 children, and 6 elders. Along with food... Wait a minute, what is that? Is that... Okay, along with jerky, some firewood, and some venison. Now, I kind of want an extra specialist right now so that I can convert them into an outpost. I kind of hate how many people he's brought with him because I have no idea where I'm going to put the tents for everybody. But this is a free specialist that I don't have to pay mercenary fees for. So... I kind of hate how many more tents I'm going to have to build, but here we go. Oh man. I have 43 people now. And 10 colonists are homeless, which means I need... Let's see, each tent is what, 3 people? Yeah, 3 people. So... I need 4 more tents somehow. And in the meantime, let's decontaminate the outhouses while I try to figure out where to put more tents. Maybe down here? Don't build them a couple at a time, I'll make you 2 tents. Okay, I do think that this area is probably the best place to put them. But I want to have where... How do I look at at the fertileness of the ground without building a field? Radio stations. Oh, hey, look at that! I could change the music. Sure, let's try the Wild Frontier. Loppy, hello! Thank you for the subscription. And oh my goodness, it has been a whole year. Oh yes, Sierra Lad, don't worry about that. These are built-in radio stations. As far as I know, they don't have DNCA music in them. I'm not really liking Wild Frontier though. It's a little too peaceful, I think. Oh my goodness, it's been a whole year, has it, Loppy? Oh my. Okay, Wild Frontier is a little too peaceful. How about Skylights? What on earth is going on with this? You know what? Back to Radio Armageddon. Okay, that was fun, but that didn't actually help me. Let's see here. Statistics. Tech tree. Overlays. Aha! Soil fertility. Whoop! What, just... Okay, fine. Nadia? Oh, you found another town. Interesting. Okay, you know what, Nadia? I still can't make tools, so I would like you to go and scavenge those tools. Alright, back to my overlays. Soil fertility. Alright, if I put the tents in this area, I am not really going to have a problem when it comes... Like, I won't be using up really fertile soil. It would be better if I could put them over here, but I don't really want to put them too close to the outhouses. That seems like a bit of a concern. So... yeah, I'll put them down here. I've pretty much used all of the fertile area here that isn't too close to this pollution pile. Actually, can I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this field is a little too close, but there's not much I can do about that. Thankfully, I'm only growing flax there. What kind of aftermath are we surviving in this Wii game? An apocalypse, Loppy. Thankfully not a human nuclear war, but, apparently, there was all sorts of stuff going on and a bit of climate change, and, then meteors. Lots and lots and lots of meteors. So many meteors that in fact it partly destroyed civilization. And then humans just started fighting over the remaining resources and managed to crush what civilization was left. And that's what happened. Okay, so let's rotate this and just tuck it in right here. I forgot to hold down shift. I forgot to hold down shift. 1, 2, hold on. 3, 4. Okay, and then some road going right between them and up here and over this way and connecting to that road. There we go. Because of course they did. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what humans are really good at. Oh, they are getting... Okay, the wood's depleted in the... Okay, that would be this one, I think. Oh, I don't know. It's... Where was the wood pile that I was gathering? Oh, there it is. Okay. Where is there some more wood? I'm gonna have to put up another scout tower soon, I think. Let's see. Wood, pile of wood, any... Okay, fine. It's gonna have to be this one, I guess. And while I'm at it, let's put up a scout tower. Right here. Although we are going to prioritize the tents first. Oh, and I'm running low on water. I'm going to need another well. All right, let's see. Sure, that works. Just one by one, we're gonna be prioritizing the tents to make sure that they get built. There we go. Make sure they get that well in so that I stop losing water. And then they can build that scout tower. And I have no idea who's going to occupy it because both of the scouting people from last week are... Oh!
Yes?
Pinkman is back! He can heal at last!
We've reached a milestone.
What milestone have we reached? Healing hands. A wound or fever used to be a death sentence, but look at us now. Let me tell you, our medics are seasoned professionals. 50 colonists healed, most of them from being irradiated. Go me? I've only irradiated like a handful of my colonists. It's great. And the best part is that the tents that I just built are right within the burners area zone here. So I won't have to worry next winter because I assume there's going to be next winter. Rookie numbers, gotta bring those up. Well, you know, the further out I go, the more pollution there appears to be. That's these sort of purpley red magenta-ish sort of looking areas. So, people are invariably going to get irradiated. It's just a thing that's going to happen. Oh, and we have the scout tower in... Oh, and more metal. Haha, excellent. All right, we have Tamara at work here. And 2 of my specialists have finished the tasks that I set them, so let's go see what they found. Oh, 4! All right, we'll just start with Satoshi over here. What did you find? Okay, found some resource. That's good. Alright, Satoshi, have a look at this area. Who else?
Mission complete.
Oh, Nadia has finished scavenging. So back to the colony with you, with your pile of supplies. Thank you very much. Pinkman's still healing.
All done.
Darius found more evil. Great. That's great. Okay, Darius, what can I have you do that is not going to put your life in danger? Alright, you're gonna walk all the way over here and have a look at this area. Oh, man's got a long trip ahead of him. Let's see. Dame. Wow. All sorts of stuff happening around here. Let's see. If I set her on this camp, she should win. And she's practically standing on it. Alright, Dame. Do what you do best.
Attacking target.
And while we're at it, I still haven't built the outposts, so let's have Absalom leave the camp. I said go outside. Touch some grass, boy! Alright, you're a scout, so do some scouting. Okay, so check off building the lumber yard because I did that. I still need a cookhouse and a tool shop. A child has arrived at the gate? Oh no.
A lone child slowly walks up to the gate with weak little steps.
She keeps nervously looking up at the gate. Have you seen my mommy? She hasn't come back and I'm getting pretty hungry. Take the kid in or turn her away. I'm not gonna turn away a child. She's not wearing a gas mask, Sierra Lad. She is not wearing a gas mask. I would like to emphasize the fact that she's not wearing a gas mask. But I'm definitely not going to send her away, so welcome to the colony, whoever you are. The gates are opened when the child suddenly dashes inside the colony and starts stuffing her pockets full of food and other goods. The colonists try to stop her, but just as they do, a group of bandits drives through the open gate. The kid runs out of the colony, but takes one look back to smirk at the dumbfounded colonists. Baffled, the colony readies for battle. Oh no! Oh, she was bait. Darn it. Oh man, and I've only got one specialist home right now. Oh no. Okay, Absalom, I'm canceling your mission. Come home immediately.
Reporting in. Can't complete the order.
Return to colony. It's gonna be a bit before he gets back, but oh no. Live, Pinkman! I believe in you! Oh, wait. Let's put another guard on the gate.
We won the battle.
Oh. I do have gate guards. Oh, Pinkman, you are looking thrashed, man. 3 unhappy colonists are threatening to leave. You know what? Considering that I have 44 people and barely enough water for everybody, you can get the hell out. You can just go. I don't know how to keep you anyway, so don't let there isn't even a doorknob. There's nothing stopping you. Just go. In the meantime, how are my crops doing? 39%. All right. 26%, 43%, 50%. Look, not half bad here. I might have flax someday. But yeah, I just, I don't even know how to keep them in the first place. So it's not like I can stop them from leaving anyway. And you know, 3 less mouths to feed. However, as it goes, I believe it is time to finally get to building that outpost depot. Which I'm going to put, you know what, I'm going to put it down here. Because I'm never going to be building tents here anyway. Go rescue your cupcakes here, lad. Does this have a front or a back or a side? It does not. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it by the outhouses. No reason not to. One of my children has become an adult, and yeah, I have more carrier people now. You know what, I'm just gonna leave myself with 2 gate guards because I can't think of what else to do with them, honestly. In the meantime, how are we doing here? 78% scouted. Found some more wood, the metal, some more plastic, some more metal, some more plastic, some concrete, some more wood. Okay. This was a good place to check out, I think. In the meantime, how is the forestry going? Should I put another person on the forestry? You know what? I have plenty of extra people. Let's put another person on the forestry. Okay. And as it so happens, anyway, I should check out this recruitable who's available. It's unlikely that I'm going to take them, but I'm going to have a look anyway. A specialist approaches the gate. Hey there, I was led to believe you might have need of a highly skilled pair of hands. The colony can recruit this specialist to join their efforts. It's Rose, who is a scavenger. Born and raised a natural fast talker, she is the type of person who wraps you around her finger without noticing. She picked up the family trading business with ease and was doing just fine for herself before the catastrophe. She costs 700 to recruit, and I do not need a third scavenger. Sorry, Rose. It was very nice meeting you. I'm going to have to decline. That's a shame. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again. The specialist heads back into the wasteland with their gear. Okay, so I need to create a settler. Which will consume my specialist, but that's actually what I got the scout guy for. So we shall be taking Absalom and making him into a settler to make an outpost for me.
What's up?
Now, I definitely want the science. So the question is here or here? I don't actually know how to do this. How do you do this? Do you just like send them to the spot?
Sure thing.
All right, I'm just gonna have to wait for him, I guess. And you know, while I'm out here, let's check on what Dame's up to, on how Dame is doing. Dame is currently winning. It's gonna take her a while longer, but she's definitely losing HP at a much slower rate than the camp is. So I think she'll be fine. Task, build a burner. I already built burners. I built so many burners. I don't want to build another one yet. Alright. Contamination 63%, 69%. 0. Okay, this is getting to be a problem. I think I'm going to have to turn this into a food field. Like once I get the potatoes out of this field, I think I'm going to have to make it flax and grow the food over here where there's no contamination. I think maybe the next thing to research once I've got what I'm working on, whatever that is. What am I working on research-wise? Concrete. Once I've done concrete, I should try to find some way of pollution cleaning. Maybe in here? Reinforced gate, leadership, pollution disposal. Pollution disposal is dirty and dangerous business. Proper scrubbers handle the removal of hazardous material faster, so colonists need to spend less time in the glowing soil. But actually no, but what I need is hazmat engineering. Clearing heavily polluted soil without proper equipment is a death sentence. An environmental station provides the means to clear pollution deposits and store the waste in a waste dump. Okay, so I need to get myself over to here from where I am. And the question is, do I go that way by way of secure storage or by way of flushing? Using water to sweep away excrement benefits nature and leaves colonists feeling more refreshed after relieving themselves. Unlike outhouses, toilets do not create excess waste. So that would be very handy. But then again, so would a reinforced gate or leadership. I'm not actually sure what leadership does. Leadership, a symbol of order and stability, the colony's center scouts the surrounding areas faster and has more storage for resources than a campsite. I don't... But yeah, this is where I want to go. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get there. Probably by way of storage. Like, flushing is great, but I don't really need leadership right at the moment. I'm doing okay. But first I've got to finish off the concrete scavenging. I need more science. I don't have enough science to... Which is why I have the settler out there to create an outpost so that I can start farming the science in that one node. Okay. All right. Nadia got back and brought the tools that she scavenged with her. Which means it's time to send her right back out again.
Reporting in.
Alright, let's start with our unassigned. Oh, Nadia, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you after more tools. Hazardous tools. I require that you live, young lady. Okay, Satoshi finished. Ooh. Very interesting. Actually, Satoshi, just wait there for a bit. Hey! Dame has won her fight! This group was more numerous than the previous one. One more attack should get the message across and repel the bandits from the colony. Search for more wolves or abandon the quest. Oh no, search for more wolves. The next camp is right there. I just need to heal my soldier first. Come back home, Dame, and heal up, and then we'll send you out after this lot. Fascinating. Okay, and you... This is a suitable location to build an outpost, so an outpost we shall have. I want a research outpost.
Sure thing.
Outpost is now complete.
Okay, so does this just generate on its own? It does! I don't have to use my scientist for this. That's pretty awesome. Okay, Satoshi, that means that you are in fact going to be doing more scouting. Congratulations. Have a look at this area. Okay, I believe that's everybody doing something, unless...
Your orders?
Oh, Darius is still en route. Oh man, that's such a long run I sent you on, Darius. Alright. That's everybody. Okay, so now I am finally generating some science. And a wandering merchant. Oh, hey, look, it's him again.
Outside the gate, a man dressed in eccentric clothing steps out and opens the back, revealing a small collection of goods.
No need to be alarmed. I'm here for business, he reassures the colony. How about some bartering? Okay, so, he could give us 1 sunflower seed for 18 potatoes, which I don't know that we actually have. Oh, we do in fact have 18 potatoes at the moment. Or there is 1, I'm not sure what that is, seed for 15... What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, parts, which I don't have. Are sunflowers worth 18 potatoes? What are sunflowers good for? Are they food? I don't know. I am going to get a new crop of potatoes soon, though. Okay, out of pure curiosity, I'm going to do the trade. Thank you kindly. I'll make sure to visit again with new goods. Until next time, the trader calls. He packs up, whistling happily, and drives away. Okay, so I now have this sunflower seed, which I am sincerely going to hope I can grow in a field. Let's see. Sunflowers, inedible crop grown for its use as a raw resource for oil. Oh. Okay, I don't need to start growing that yet, but when I need oil, that's going to be really handy. All right. Feeling pretty good about that. What do I still have left on my list of things to make? A cookhouse and a tool shop. Well, a cookhouse, I have enough materials. I guess put it up here? Alright, I'm gonna check off a cookhouse. And I also need a tool shop because it's Scavenging for tools has worked okay so far, but it would be nice to have my own. I'm probably not going to keep it staffed, at least to start with, but, you know, having it available sounds good. What if I just sort of tucked it in here? Where is that road? There. Like, what if I just put it next to this field here? Nah, that feels weird. Let's put it next to the where is a sane place to put this? That's the question. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put it here. And okay, I'm going to need another burner, so I'm actually going to be fulfilling that quest. Alright, no, wait, wrong one. Where was the burner? Where was the burner? Oh, of course, it's in medical. But yeah, if I just sort of tuck a burner in behind these buildings, that will cover a fairly large area for more buildings. And I'll let them build those on their own time, which actually reminds me, 100% scouted. You can go. Look at all this stuff up here. Okay. I think I want to put the next tower somewhere around here. Like here. Just gonna pause that one just for the moment because they're building a lot of stuff close to town that I want to keep an eye on because I want to pause that burner before it actually uses up firewood. Speaking of which, you can slow down production at this time of year, I think. Alright, pause that burner. Harvest crops. But none of them are ready yet. 81%, 81%, 57, 74. It's a soon, but it's a not yet. Okay, so I'm just going to unassign the worker for the tool shop. So we have it when we need it. What is your problem? Not connected to water network. What does that mean? Hold on. Not enough water production. Do I need another well? Wait a minute. Okay, the cookhouse is going to be producing vegetarian meals, I think. How is it not enough water? What do I have to do to get you water? Do I build a water storage next to it? Like just put one of these here, maybe? Well, let's find out if this works. I heard the sound of something, but I'm not sure what it was. Oh. Okay, they need a new one. Alright, we'll send them after this one. Okay. That doesn't seem to have helped, but... Low on clothes. Well, I need the flax before that can happen. Oh my god, 90% contamination. Okay, okay. Get on there and harvest it before it completely goes bad. Ugh, the same with the potatoes. This is a problem. I really need the environmental battle. What? No, that's a child. That's not combat. What combat am I prepared for? Oh. Well, I wish I'd noticed that earlier. All right, what do we got here?
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail. They're likely easy to overpower. The look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything.
At the front, a weary woman speaks up. Please, we won't last for much longer. Could you spare a little food? Okay, you can give them a pile of 30 food. You can give them a bit of 15 food. Go back to Colony View, or we've got nothing for you. Now, I'm pretty sure if we tell them we've got nothing for you, this group's going to attack, given the text that's on this one. but I also don't really want to give a massive amount of food. So let's give them a little food and hope that they go on their way. The group scurries to grab the food and quickly packs it up. Thank you so much. Even as the world is right now, I'm glad there's still room for some kindness, the woman says as the group leaves. Okay. Lost a bit of food, but did not in fact have a battle. Okay, so I need a couple of fields somewhere where there isn't a pile of pollution nearby. So I'm going to put them up here. Let's see, if I rotate them this way, I can get like 2 of them in there. And I'm just gonna have to move this work area. You know what, this berry bush in the middle of my camp has gone unplundered for too long. Okay, once this is all harvested, they will not replant. Alright, Pinkman is finally fully healed, so I'm going to send you out scavenging. We're out of clothes, and I really don't have enough flax, so let's see if we can find Pinkman some clothing to grab somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I regret that I do not see any clothing anywhere. Okay. Oh, what's the next best thing I can send you after? Let's see, what is here? Fun box. All right, let's try the fun box.
Moving.
And Satoshi has found more danger. Great. All right, have a look at this area then. And looks like Dame is nearly home. Awesome. So this is just passively... Yep, that's just gathering science points. Alright, I have no idea if you can deplete those, but we'll find out. I honestly had such hope for this field. Alas, too close to the pollution. And this one is nearly harvested. It's not critically contaminated like the other one, but... Alright. What we'll do here is a field of potato. And a field of flax. And I do have a bit of flax, so let's use the fabric that the bits that I've got and make some clothes. Task is harvest crops. It's what I'm doing. I am harvesting. Oh, and looks like Dame is home to heal. And what have we got going on here?
Turns out a colonist has been secretly feeding rat beetles in the colony. The feeder is surrounded by an angry group of people demanding answers.
The feeder tries to explain that rat beetles are actually misunderstood creatures, gentle and even intelligent by nature. They beg to keep the beloved pets, but the other colonists are worried things might go south quickly if these pests are allowed to live. I am sorry, sir, but, we don't... This is a problem. You're gonna have a population explosion, and then all of our food is going to go, and I have so many people to feed. You have to get rid of them. The other colonists try to confiscate the vermin and exterminate them. The feeder, however, is not too keen on the idea. "These are my babies! You can have them over my dead body!" they scream while unleashing the animal's fury on the colony. See, this is the problem. Now we have a rat king. Thankfully, Dame is home, and I've still got the gate guards, so the beetles should be regretting it. We win! Ugh. Okay, clean the outhouses. And you know what? I have so many people, I think I need to build some more outhouses. So, where were the outhouses? Were they in medicine? Yes, they were. Okay. Actually, let's be sane and just put them across the... I forgot to hold down shift again. I hate that I have to keep remembering that. Okay, let's double the number of outhouses. Because I see a lot of people wandering around with bathing desires. Three unhappy colonists are still threatening to leave. Okay, and out in the world map,
Mission complete.
Nadia has finished scavenging. She's found 17 tools, 103 coin. Excellent. Homewards.
Of course.
Bring that stuff home to us. And Satoshi has... Ooh. Yeah, go find out everything that's going on in there, Satoshi. It's been a long time since Satoshi came home. He's probably going to get a little bit injured working in this area, so I can bring him home after that. And Darius discovered many interesting things, but alas, none of them are clothing or science. So have a look at this area. Alright, everybody else is doing their thing. Did the previous 3 colonists already leave, or is these the same 3 colonists who have just been threatening the entire time? I have not been paying enough attention. Speaking of paying attention, I should go check in on that new scout tower. I believe... No, that wasn't it. Not that one. There we are. We have Nora here, who has scouted 74% of the area that I had requested while I wasn't paying attention, and who has found concrete, whatever the heck is going on with here, woo, and very little else, unfortunately. Wow, there's a lot of distance that away. Okay. And this, they've still got wood. They've still got wood to gather there, so that's all right. The wood supplies are an issue at the moment, and how do I connect this to a water network, honestly? Do I need pipes for this? I bet you that I need to... I bet you I need this. Well, I'm just gonna put that building on hold until we get there, because I have so many other things. Okay, and I built a tool shop. Okay, so this water storage that I put in was not enough. Okay. Alright, this field, it lies fallow. Dude does not need to work on this super contaminated field. Oh! Okay, waiting for harvest. And harvest. Okay. And how are things going here? We are growing, so you can do something else. We are growing, so you can do something else. And we have run out of wood here. Get that wood. what do we have here?
A couple of colonists heard eerie calls not too far away.
They would like to open the gate and venture outside to hunt down whatever's making the sound. It's dangerous business. People might get injured or worse, but whatever's out there might yield some meat. Go for a hunt or no, it's too dangerous. You know what? Go for a hunt. Let's find out. Hunters approached the gate with solemn looks. The mysterious animal was either long gone or never there to begin with. Some picked a bunch of wild berries on the way back so they wouldn't have to return completely empty-handed. I got 10 fruit. Alright. Nobody got hurt. And somebody finished something.
Job done.
Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I apologize, Darius, but I'm going to send you after the more dangerous one first.
Sounds good.
Oh, and look at that. Nadia is nearly home. It's a pity that there aren't... I wish there were more tools out here. But there are not. Like I think this is the only other tool deposit that there is out here that I've found so far. Oh no, wait, there's this one as well. And there's whatever is going on here. But yeah, Dame is, looks to be completely recovered.
Yep.
So, out you go. And you... Good luck.
Engaging hostile.
I'll send her off to combat with the wolves. I might have overreacted a little, says Zoe. Alright, now we have some science coming in, so we are researching concrete scavenging. I think I might have to set a scientist. Well, whoever finishes first is going to be set on researching that place next to the outpost. Two buildings are contaminated. Yeah, I'll decontaminate them, sure, but I'm not going to use them. Oh, somebody out here finished something. Which one was it? Oh, okay. Satoshi has scavenged the factory for science and received some damage for it. Alright, come home. And Pinkman has finished scavenging. And he found 15, whatever these are, and 86 coin. Alright. You also should be coming home. Okay. We are making clothing. We are harvesting corn. We're growing some more flax, so you can take a breather.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright. Learned concrete scavenging. Not actually going to do anything with that right away, but I feel like that's going to be extremely handy. Now, I think... yeah, I was wanting to go this way. Alright, that cues straight through secure storing, a reinforced gate, and into hazmat engineering. Alright. Looking good. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use secure storage for, if anything, but, you know, having it... having it couldn't possibly be bad. Oh, and I have another specialist available. Let's have a look. We have here Turbine, who is a scientist. He likes to find solutions through experimentation. They are not always the most elegant nor the safest available, but it is the results that matter. That's like half my coin to recruit him. I'm going to have to decline. Even though he's pretty cool looking. Sorry, Turbine. That's a shame. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again. The specialist heads back into the wasteland with their gear. A toxic cloud is approaching? Whoa, 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 hold up, Freddy. Hannah is injured. It hurts when she moves. Go to the medical tent. Oh, Nadia is back, so she is on the course of healing. My task is to harvest crops, but I'm doing that? Crops can endure only so much. Crops can wither during catastrophes like the heat wave and fallout, or be damaged by pollution and disastrous events like the rat swarm. Protect your plants by harvesting them before it's too late. Alright, got it. Oh, that's all I had to do? Prepare for battle. Bandit raid. Bandits and other hostile folk will pay you visits from time to time, and there is a good chance these conflicts will escalate into a firefight. Gather specialists and guards, arm the gate, or try to buy some time by bribing the bandits. When a battle breaks out, you can set an alarm state to keep your colonists safe during combat. I can what now? I don't know how to set an alarm state. That would have been something useful to know before. Okay, how is the scouting going on out here? People getting irradiated and injured and... Okay, that's 100% scouting, so Nora, you can head back to the main colony, and I can figure out where to put my next scout tower. I had some good luck with this one. Maybe if I look further in this direction? Or I could continue over this way, although I have had absolutely no luck over this way, to be honest. Okay, how about over here? There doesn't seem to be very far to the right left to go, so what if I go upward on the right instead? So let's put in a scout tower like right here. I could put in a trade center, but I don't know what I would do with it right now. I don't need concrete yet. I don't want to cede the storage space to something I'm not using, so I'm definitely not going to build that yet. Okay. Buildings need water. Buildings need different resources to function properly, most importantly, water. Water towers distribute excess water to buildings within their effective areas. Water stored in rusty barrels is unfit for colonist consumption. To quickly see how your water buildings are faring, select water from the overlay menu. Alright, so yeah, I need to build a water tower in order to use the cookhouse properly. So once I have the ability to start cleaning pollution from the ground, colony happiness. Oh, what I'm supposed to make them happy. Conditions, needs, and events have an effect on the colonist's mental state. Happy colonists are efficient workers who can be relied upon, whereas the unhappy may fall into despair and threaten to leave permanently. Colony happiness can be raised by increasing colonist shelter quality, taking care of possible conditions or needs, and building entertainment buildings found in the tech tree. Taking care of entertainment becomes crucial as the colony grows and gains more colonists. Well, I haven't gone on that tech tree at all, really, so, build an entertainment building. I'm guessing that would be somewhere in here. What exactly counts as entertainment? Like aggression release? Is that entertainment? Yes, it is. For some, punching another colonist in the face or seeing someone else get knocked silly is the best kind of entertainment. The brawl pit offers colonists a way to let off some steam, while others enjoy the show from the stands. You know, I don't know that I want to injure more colonists, considering how many I end up with injured currently. So maybe a remembrance? I don't actually have anybody to memorialize yet, but maybe someday. Remembering those who are gone is painful, but is the only way forward. A memorial allows people to light a candle for the fallen, providing a faint sense of entertainment amidst the chaos. But yeah, let's see. This doesn't count as entertainment. This doesn't. This sort of does, but this is not entertainment. Not entertainment. Not entertainment. Still not. Nope. So yeah, the entertainment stuff all starts in with the aggression reliefs and the remembrance. So yeah, like I wouldn't mind building a botanical garden, but it would take a long time to get there. That's a lot of science, and there's a bunch of things that I need beforehand. And speaking of, it looks like Nadia here has recovered.
What's up?
So it's time to go back out again, Nadia. Oh, another one of the children has grown up. I don't have anything extra for them to do, but... Okay, let's see here. Nadia. What shall I have you do? I could have you investigate the site here. Yeah. Go investigate the site, Nadia.
What do we have here?
That's what I'd like to know. It would probably be better if I had a scout to send on that, but I turned my only scout into a science outpost, which does not actually appear to be producing science. So, problems. I've got a handful. Okay, so how are these fields going? Still growing. Still growing. Oh, finished harvesting and started planting more corn. And flax growing. Okay. I cannot use these fields until I get this pollution moved somewhere else. You know what? There are probably no resources over here. Once I know how to build the waste dump, I think I may... Oh my god, not again. Oh man! Oh, it hit the medical tents of all the places. Okay, that one is not damaged. Okay, lucked out. Only 2 of the medical tents were damaged by that meteor. Darn those toxic piles. Someone should clean them before more get hurt. Yes, I am trying to do the research. I was just picking out a nice place to put my toxic waste dump, which I think over here, since it's already all toxic here anyway, probably best. And also...
We've made a new discovery.
Secure storage has now been discovered. This scout tower is still being built. There we go. And Alex has moved in. He'll have a good look around, and I will hopefully remember to check back in with him. Okay, we are now researching a reinforced gate. Oh, okay. Then there was another meteor that hit the outhouses. Thank goodness I built 2 extra ones. Okay, so outside. Oh, what is happening? Why did Darius suddenly get more injured?
Job done.
All right. Gathered 357 science. Received 30 damage all of a sudden. Come home and heal, Darius. Did anybody else finish anything? Satoshi is still on his way home, I believe. Yeah, he'll get here when he gets here.
How may I help you?
Dame is in combat and she's winning. Go, Dame, go! Pinkman is almost home. And Nadia is almost at the site. Okay. Okay, I have no more science coming in, so my research has stalled. But hopefully Satoshi or Darius will be home soon. Hopefully. %. Still planting. There we go. Okay, you can go do something. Over here, we are growing, we are growing. There's a deer in my potato field. I'm trying to be patient. I really am. A euphemism? Which thing? Oh no, it wasn't a euphemism. There was an actual this area up here that I have my fields have some majestic deer. And one of them was just walking through my potato field while I was checking on it. Yes, deer. Very unusual looking deer, but deer all the same.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright, Pinkman has returned home with what he found, whatever it was. I have 15 fun boxes now. I don't actually know what fun boxes are for. I don't know what they do. Alright, and
We won the battle.
Dame has won and collected 185 silver for it. Fun boxes are for fun. Well, yes, I just don't know what kind of fun that is. Silence their howls. The last group was clearly the most prepared, but they will go down all the same. Their camp has some valuables to loot. It would be a waste not to take them. After packing the bags and trashing the camp as a warning to the other Wolfgang members, it's time to leave. Okay, so 40, I'm not sure what that is. 50, I believe that's plastic or possibly fiber. I'm really hoping it's fiber. If it's fabric, like, I really need the fabric. And 15 coin. Alright.
Quest complete.
Awesome sauce. Alright, come home and heal.
Right away.
Alright, that worked out pretty well. And Pinkman brought his loot home. So,
What's up?
Pinkman, out into the world with you. Now, where was that latest tower I put in? Not that one. That one. Have you found anything? Anything at all? Not a single thing. There's still a bit more to go, so hope springs eternal, I suppose. All right, Pinkman. I have a burning curiosity about what the heck is going on here. Use an AP to enter the vehicle. I am so curious, Pinkman.
Not going to happen.
Oh, because you're already going there. Okay, you will get there eventually, Pinkman. In the meantime, what all's going on here? She hasn't arrived yet. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Okay. And clean these outhouses. Specialists ready for action. Okay, somebody finished something, but who?
All right. What do we have here?
Specialists push deeper into the wasteland through meteor craters, irradiated ghost towns, and lifeless forests. There's not much that has remained unaffected.
A few tall structures are still standing here and there. This tower looks sturdy enough to get a better look at the surrounding area from the top. After a while, the fog clears out, and something large can be spotted in the midst of a distant forest. It appears there's a roof of a large structure of some sort that looms over the treetops. Investigate? Okay, so this is another place that wants to be investigated. Somewhere. But where? Wait.
Specialists push deeper into the wasteland through meteor craters, irradiated ghost towns, and lifeless forests. There's not much that has remained unaffected.
A few tall structures are still standing here and there. This tower looks sturdy enough to get a better look at the surrounding area from the top. After a while, the fog clears out, and something large can be spotted in the midst of a distant forest. It appears there's a roof of a large structure of some sort that looms over the treetops. Yes, investigate the structure. That's the thing. Where is the structure that I'm supposed to be investigating? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Are you kidding me? All right. Nadia, you've been a good luck charm for me so far.
Not going to happen.
No?
Roger.
Okay, interesting. Well, we'll have her come home and then we'll figure out whatever. In fact, I think everyone but Pinkman is coming home right now. And we have gathered all the berries here, so start in on those berries, why don't you? They just keep getting irradiated. That's one of my main problems right now. Okay, how are we doing here? Nothing. Bupkis. I'm so disappointed. Alright, new tower. What? Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Lakes dry up and plants wither in the cracked soil. Colonists drink double the amount of water. Crop yields on open fields suffer. Build and fill water storages while stockpiling food to survive. Colonists sweat, making hygiene harder to upkeep. Oh no. Okay, I am going to drop tower here. I'm going to move this work area. I hope. There's gotta be some wood around here somewhere that I haven't grabbed, right? Well, there is this, but people are gonna get really injured going for that. I'd rather something a little... Okay, fine, alright. And I'm gonna need another well. I might need another 2 wells. Yeah, right there. And... yeah, right there. And water storage. Well, let's just, oh, blast. I keep forgetting to hold down shift. Okay, here's hoping that all of this can be... The main problem here is that I've forgotten already where I dropped those 2 wells. So, I'm going to pause those. I'm going to figure out where that one scout tower was because it was pretty close. It was over here. Yes, okay. Pause that scout tower. And I dropped a well somewhere pretty close to here. Whatever. Okay, I've paused everything but the wells, so they should put the wells in first, right? I was paying attention to other things, so I'm not sure what you were referring to there, Sierra lad, but I'm concerned. Okay, people are heading out into the woods. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, that's a well completed. Okay, where... Oh, no, not with two T's. Bup. B-U-P. Bup kiss. All one word. No, that is not how you spell that word. Because I wasn't actually saying that word, you see.
There are survivors at the gate.
Of all the timing.
Ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
We promise you won't regret letting us in. We're willing to work. Anything's better than being out there. Sorry, guys. I am about to undergo a crisis that I already don't have enough water for. So, you're going to have to leave. Bandits approach the gate. They're dragging someone with them. Oh dear.
A small group of bandits approaches the gate, dragging someone with them.
The leader points a gun to the captive's head and yells, "We found your colonist snooping around our camp. You want him back? Parlay this sod's life for some of that sweet loot you got stashed. The captive is definitely not from the colony, but their life is at stake. You can pay the bandits 45 wood and a colonist. You can pay the bandits... Oh, no, sorry. Pay the bandits 45 wood to get a colonist. Pay the bandits 5 medicine and get a colonist. Or, as I'm probably going to do because I am cold-hearted that way, that dude's not ours. Your precious junk is more valuable to you than an actual breathing human being? That's some cold-blooded action right there, I give you that. I'm impressed. The bandit leader laughs as the group disappears to the wasteland with the victim in tow. Moments later, a single gunshot can be heard echoing in the distance. The people are less happy. Sorry, I was just not gonna take that colonist. That's... The single gunshot does not mean much, except that the bandits were... Well, they were bandits. Yeah, everybody's less happy, I know. Okay, I've put in 2 more wells. I've put in more water storage. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Now the colonists know you have their backs, or not. I tried to do... I made my choices based on, you know, keeping my people that I already had alive. And see, I should have put in a 3rd well. I'm going to put in another well, and I'm going to hope that it's not too late. let's see, if I tuck it in over here... prioritize that, even though it's the only thing that you have. Oh, Nadia's back. Unhappy colonists are threatening to leave again. Once again, I have no way of making them stay. So if they leave, and then I have fewer people drinking water. Speaking of which, Nadia, get out of here. Alright, Nadia.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? And also, how close is Pinkman to that car? Ooh, soon. Everybody else is home for healing in the middle of a heat wave. It's going to be great. It's just like my home this week. Thankfully not today, but this past week has been overly steamy. Okay, could we please get that well in? Okay, we're down to only losing 2 water, so we need 1 more well. A well. I would kind of want to put it out here, but apparently... I'm running out of green spots to put wells in. That's my problem. Sure, okay. I don't... That's too much pollution. Okay, what about here? I don't actually see any polluted area here. Okay, we're nearly good. We just get that well in, and we should make it through this okay. It's a heat wave, and yet I see rain. It's raining. Oh, blast! I didn't... Oh, I forgot about the crops in building the wells. Darn it. Where are my other 2 fields? Oh, this light is awful. How do I find anything in it? They were around here somewhere, weren't they? There. Okay. Everybody's healing. I don't like having so many specialists home at the same time. It's... Speaking of which... We have here Vulture, a scavenger. Aptly named. Not the one for small talk, or any kind of talk really. This man prefers solitude. Born into absolute poverty, he quickly learned both how to scavenge valuables from tash piles and defend his findings from less adept rivals. He isn't rude, per se, but rather prefers the concept of a wide personal space. As much as I could use another outpost, I don't feel like I can afford the 700 right now. So I'm going to have to send him off. Maybe we'll meet again. The specialist heads back into the wasteland with their gear. The vulture told Yeah, it's entirely possible there, Sierra lad. Oh, and it looks like Dame and Satoshi are feeling okay again.
Reporting in.
So,
Your command?
out you go, both of you. Okay, here's hoping I get at least some of those crops in before they die. Okay, we are now at +6 water. Okay, as long as the population stays as is or smaller, we should make it. Okay, we got in what we could from that field. Oh! Our colony has had its first death. Colonist Stella has died of old age, which is honestly better than dying of thirst, I think. But it means that I get to use the death tracker for the first time in quite a while. So, death count goes from 0 to 1. Even though it's kind of hard to see against this background. Sorry about that. And Darius is feeling alright. So, out you go. Okay, we have all the specialists are out now, so I should be assigning some people. As an experiment, Satoshi, I would like you
Can't do that.
can't go to the hangars?
Going.
Can go to the research outpost. Okay. We'll soon find out if I need to actually station somebody in there to get some respectable... Alright, Darius. Okay, you are going to go all the way down here and
On it.
do some research.
Uh-huh.
Dame. We're going to send you to the Ripper's lair, I think. I'm going to wish you luck.
Attacking target.
And I believe that's everybody assigned. Oh, and
What's up?
Nadia has arrived.
What do we have here?
As the specialist arrives at the clearing, they discover that whatever the structure is, it was left unfinished. Sun-bleached remains of construction workers are scattered around the ruins.
It's unclear what this structure is, but its foundations go deep underground, and the sheer size of it is awe-inspiring. Word of the unidentified building reaches the colony, and an excited conversation starts up as people scramble to voice their theories on its purpose. More information is needed, and the specialists should keep their eyes peeled for more unusual structures. Interesting. Alright. Continue. Go to the colony gate. Well, that makes perfect sense. Alright. Nadia?
Moving.
Go home. Alright.
Before the apocalypse, people constructed all sorts of buildings. But this structure is something not even those who remember the time before can recall having ever seen.
The remote location would also suggest that whoever was building it wanted to keep it hidden from the common folk. The markings on the equipment were recognizable, though. There are a few remote areas where similar markings have been seen on buildings and on old wreckage. Now, when everyone knows what to look for, it should be easy to spot if similar sites exist. Investigate the sites on the world map. Sounds good. I have a body lying in my street because I never built a grave. It's like oxygen not included all over again. Oh yeah, just a little nap. Burial pit. A modest burial pit where colonists are laid to rest after their earthly struggles come to an end. Having a decent final resting place for those who have passed away gives some comfort to the living. Destroying the pit will cause a happiness penalty to the entire colony. Corpses decay fully in roughly 1 week, clearing space for those more recently deceased. Alright. We're going to build a burial pit. And you know what? We're gonna put it over here because, you know, things can't get any more polluted than they already are over here. I'm just gonna... Yeah, just like that. And that way I won't have a dead body lying in the street. And the heat wave is over. Bear spotted? Colonist under attack? Hold on.
Old bear, humongous in size but limping as if injured, was seen walking past the camp a while ago.
Going after it to hunt it down may give the colony a good amount of meat, though it may still have a lot of fight left despite its injury. Also, I'm down to 38 people, but only one person died of old age. Did those 3 people actually leave? 'Cause I had 42. You know what? Hunt down that bear. The group returns, but does so empty-handed. 2 are limping, while others are drenched in sweat. A pack of wolves had already spotted the bear and didn't take competition kindly. It was a miracle no one was killed. Whoops! That's 2 injured colonists! Yay! Go me! Gale thinks she broke something. Oh, what was that noise? Colonists taking damage. Oh, yeah, because I have them so close to the pollution. Something here is attacking my colonists, but it's like a sandworm that just sort of pops out of the pollution. Like what is this thing? Okay, you know what? This is not worth the let's not put it someplace where that sandworm thing pops out of the ground and attacks people. I don't need to put more people in there than I already have. Okay, you know what? This is just barren ground up here. I'm pretty sure. It looks pretty barren. So let's put it by the defunct scout tower instead. Oh, specialists have something somewhere?
What you need?
I don't know whether this is the right decision. But I'm just gonna leave him standing there for a bit and see what happens. Okay, so one of the things to examine is here. There's a thing to examine here. Are there any other pips pointing? Yes, there's one more. Ooh, way down here. Interesting. Okay. And speaking of interesting things, Pinkman. We have a car! Sure, return to the colony with that, Pinkman. Oh my god, look at it go. Oh, the speed! Well, that's gonna be interesting. We have a vehicle now. Moving up in the world. Darius is still en route.
Yep.
Dame is still en route. I believe in you, Dame. I believe that you can do this. Nadia is still en route. Okay. Yes, I know we're low on clothes. Freddy has gotten irradiated. A baby was born. Yeah, the very dramatic sounds, but I don't know what they're for. It's possibly still the colonists taking damage. There's like some sort of critter living in this pollution pile that keeps attacking people when they get close. Thing is, it hasn't actually hurt anybody yet. It just pops up and is threatening. It's very weird. Okay, and we have... Okay, the burial pit has been built, so hopefully somebody will come and bring... Alex here will bring the body. And speaking of things that are happening... where did I put that scout tower? Alright. Need to... Oh, that's a big patch of pollution. I think I've collected all of the possible wood piles that I found except this one. Which I'm not enthused about because there's something that keeps popping out of that pollution and attacking people. But there is nothing else for them to gather. So, good luck, guys. Okay, and... let's get these fields started up again. And these ones. I have 4 irradiated colonists. 4! Okay, it looks like Dame has entered combat. Let's go see how she's doing. She is winning by significance. Look at that. She's halved the number of people in that lair. Well, dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to say I don't think Satoshi is doing anything at that outpost. So I'm gonna have to send him on to do something else, like surveying. Nadia is almost home. Pinkman is almost home. There's still so many sectors that I haven't surveyed yet. I think if I get an opportunity for another outpost, another free specialist, I may take it just for the outpostness. Science is currently it's a constant, like I need so much science right now. I need to set up some more science outposts. Also, I maybe should have sent Dame after these guys since they're so close, but problems I'll deal with when I come to them. Alright, we'll get those fields planted. Too many irradiated colonists. Yeah,
There's a new quest available.
new quest.
Lately, an increasing number of cars have been spotted in the distance, not too far from the colony. There seems to be some kind of a new settlement close by.
It could be a good idea to see if they're friendly or hostile. Follow the vehicles or abandon the quest. Yeah, I'll follow those vehicles. Sure. As once Pinkman and Nadia get back, I can have them have a look around. But yeah, for the moment, setting aside that sandworm, let's see, a massive mutated centipede which burrows underground to attack its victims. I can't seem to set up an attack on that. It's just sort of there. And it's going to keep making the noise every time somebody goes by after this wood pile, but it's the last wood pile. Anyway, how is this doing? Scouted 90%. Metal, those are all things. Concrete, metal, more pollution, more ruins. It's nearly done, though. But in any case, I'm going to be pausing here for just a moment. In fact, I'm going to do a proper save, overwriting the previous one. And I'm actually going to take a quick break right now because my coconut water is getting extremely low and I need a stretch. So, and maybe I'll run some ads. It has been a little while since any ads ran, I think. So I'm going to take care of those things and I will be back in just a few minutes.